Spencer Lewis here at the 48th Annual World Series of Asphalt Stock Car Racing here at New Smyrna Speedway. I mean, this is the Super Bowl of early season stock car racing. I'm here with the 00 machine in the Super Model Division. It is Denver Foran, all the way from Alberta, Canada. I mean, you're a contestant for the Long Haul Award, my friend. A long distance trip all the way from Edmonton, Alberta here to New Smyrna. You brought a pair of super late models with you. Tell me a little bit about the World Series, your third go around here in New Smyrna. What would a breakout week here mean to your entire operation?
Oh, it'd be crazy. You know, I've been running this, I've done it 3 years in a row now, so we're hoping for a pretty good run this year. We brought our two best cars that we have. Well, our two only cars, so they're the best, I guess. Jeff Holtz has been working on them, so I'm excited to see what they'll do.
Now, your newest car, it's a Lefthander by Shear. It's a Joe Shear Jr. sort of modified.
Well, both of them are actually.
So tell me a little bit about how they differ from a regular left-hander car. What Joe does to them?
Certain things he does to them, just spindles, upper and lower packages, shocks, just small stuff like that makes a big difference.
So are these two cars very much a one-off? So your team has the only two in existence, so to speak?
Maybe. I'm not too sure, but I think they're pretty special.
So you need to check. You need to make sure with Joe that these are one of one. The only two out there. So I know that you guys haven't quite had the practice session that you were looking for. Tell me a little bit what you guys have struggled with and what you're hoping for here on night number one.
Well, today we actually just barely pulled out the backup car. We initially started with our newer car. We were going to see what we could do with it, but Jeff Holtz got caught up in the snow in North Carolina, so he's not here. And we're not too good yet with the whole setup deals, so we decided, since the other car was already proven fast, we decided to pull it out of the trailer later on today, and that's I guess the one we're going in the race with tonight.
Tell me a little bit about your 2013 season, because you sort of crisscrossed Canada with all that you made happen in 2013. You did some East Coast racing, did some West Coast racing. Sort of chalk all that up for maybe the fans that aren't too familiar with this 00 car.
Yeah, well, anyways, last summer we ran in the East Coast a lot. Don't know if we're doing that this year. We might do a couple races here and there, just the bigger shows. We'll probably end up taking our cars down if we do. Where I won the championship, we might do a couple races there in the West Coast, but again, I don't know. We're going to try to run in the South as much as possible. That's where I want to run anyways. I want to do the Southern Super Series.
Now you
run at tracks like the Snowball, like where they're on the Snowball and stuff like that.
You won the Dakota Dunes Casino Championship, and I mean that's a stout field. A lot of guys from Western Canada are very, very underrated. Of course, Cameron Haley, who's down here at New Smyrna, former Dakota Dunes champion in his own right. Can you compare the level of competition you faced out west to what you're going to face here at the World Series of Asphalt Stock Car Racing?
A pretty big difference. There's a couple fast guys in like Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. There's only like 3-4, but here it's the whole field. Everybody's fast. Like there's only maybe 4 or 5 guys that aren't, but they're just missing it by a little bit. Like everybody's within a couple seconds anyways. So like in the West, it can vary like 4 seconds sometimes. It all depends, but that's why we're racing out here, tighter packs and harder racing.
Now what I think everybody wants to know is how long does it take to take a hauler from Edmonton, Alberta and bring it down to New Smyrna Speedway? Roughly, how many hours is that?
Oh, I have no idea. It's 8 hours from North Carolina to here. So it took about 3 days to get from Alberta to Charlotte. So I don't know, it's a pretty long haul.
That's the kind of dedication we like to see out of the Canadian racers that come down here. I know it's not possible with a grip of support and sponsorship. Thank the people that make it all possible.
Yeah, I'd like to thank MMD Mineral Sizing, Agility, Logistics, Boxer Builder, and the men's room where I get my haircut. I'd like to thank them.
They did a good job. The hair looks good. You look like you're looking the part. You're ready for the World Series.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop the Twitter account for us so all the fans can follow you on Twitter.
Denver Racing, definitely give me a follow. Facebook, Denver Foran.
And the website?
DenverForan.com.
There you have it, folks. We'll be checking in with the 00 car all week long here at the 48th Annual World Series of Asphalt Stock Car Racing. Denver, thanks so much for the time, my friend. We'll check back with you on night number 2.
Yeah, thank you.